Hello everybody, this is Lieutenant Surge 659, otherwise known as Andrew, and I decided, after a little bit of deliberation and some feedback, I decided that I would redo some of the things that I was doing with regards to my approach, I guess you could say. I'm making some doing some refining, I guess you could say. Gonna talk a little less about myself and more about the game, and I will no longer be using censor bleeps because not only was I a little too lazy to continuously put that in the video editor, but it just got old really fast. So I apologize to anyone if that was really annoying and pointless. I do like censor bleeps in short bursts. But anyway, we have just escaped the giganto Kaernk and his minions. And we have just escaped to the back hall, the next room. A lot of eagles and apparently probably Knights Templar and stuff. And this music is very smashing. I love the music. I love the music of this game. And that is creepy. Okay, is that a baby's face dripping out what appears to be saliva down a dismembered girl's body parts? I don't know. And the baby's face is attached to a giant winged centipede or millipede. Probably centipede. It's interesting. Yeah. It makes a whole lot of sense in this part of the game. After you have succeeded in not dying by the Kaernk, you could, you know, it was very stressful, that last scene that we just went through. So gonna give us some nice music. Unfortunately, this doesn't happen, I don't think, anymore throughout the game. I mean, this is it, man. And, let's see. Something that's storage. I don't want to go in there yet. I'm too scared. We want to check some other places. Don't you just love the graphics? I mean, I'm not really big on graphics, but when it comes to just the attention to detail, it's pretty good. Pretty neat game, especially.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Tower of Terror, anyone? I don't know what the hell. I want to skip this whole... Fudge Packers. Okay. Well, I didn't want to run out of peaceful music for a little bit anyway. More giant eagle statues. And tigers. Or lions. Whatever. And I guess we shall venture forth to the one room that I don't mind going in this entire level, this entire area. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited and glanced at the old clock and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. I still have yet to understand some of this. Like,
My journals are gone. What would they want with my journal?
If I do remember correctly, this is a somewhat stressful part of the game. I completely almost forgot. Oh well. Better look around. See if there's any sanity potions. Keep dreaming, Andrew. Keep dreaming. Bunny. At least this guy is a decent taxidermist. Or pays a decent taxidermist. As much as I dislike the practice of killing animals for fun. I mean other animals for fun, including humans. Is it daytime outside? It's like spooky, foggy. It must be like maybe 1300 hours.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I had a burp coming, but it completely dissipated. It's probably a good thing, being very anticlimactic. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. I remember seeing a video with crazy shooting. He was playing around with Steve. Might include that in another video of my own antics, my own attempts at humor.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A paper mache. I have no idea. Don't ask me, man. Crowbar. And random bits and pieces of cardboard or chest or whatever. Fascinating. I'm working on my introductions as well and the movement of videos, so please excuse the abnormalities as you might come across them. Wonderful lighting in this room. Quite cozy. Doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do, so I shall grab the crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Clever gal. Oh snap! It's steep.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Let's see how fast we can do this. You ready? You ready, guys? You ready? Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm actually scared. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Alright, ready? Ready? Oh shit. Oh! Oh yeah! He flipped to the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and encountered 9 different kings from all over Europe that are depicted with an orb resting in their hands. There is something. Go away, scary, screechy sound. We did it, folks. We braved the waters. I don't know. I don't think I should add any oil to my lantern just yet. One of my most uncomfortable places. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and then collapsed on the floor. He took open the last door and grabbed all the symptoms he could find. Notice how the music changed suddenly. Very spooky. And now it's dark. What the hell happened? Is just more fog? Wasn't there supposed to be a gramophone or something in this room? And it had, what's her face? Justine talking to you? Or... No, it wasn't Justine, it was somebody else. But it was in the same manner of Justine. Too bad. Guess they saved that for the actual little thing they did with Justine. Yeah, remember what I said about how I feel about animal cruelty? Well, this part of the game is what makes me very uncomfortable. I mean, there are other parts of the game that make me terrified, but this just makes me angry and upset and concerned for the livelihood of these poor wretches that he's killed, including all the other animals, like dogs and birds and flies. I don't love flies, but he did something to birds.